Hey guys, what's going on? Mohem here, and today I'll just be commentating over this Black Ops 2 gameplay where I go 33-3 using the Scorpion Evo. Anyways, this commentary isn't much about the gameplay, but it is about a story. I do seem to have a lot of poop stories for some reason. I did delete the poop video because of quality issues. But anyways, guys, if you enjoy these videos, like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff, but let's just get into the story right now. First story we're going to get into is, I pretty much said this story before in the poop commentary, but maybe some of you didn't catch it because I deleted it, so I'm going to say it again just to start it off the bat, get it out the way. So the first one is, pretty much, I was at the hospital. I just finished at the hospital, and I wanted to go to the bathroom afterwards. So I came in, I wanted to go in the middle stall, because the last stall where I usually go in is broken. Or not broken, excuse me, the guy's in it. The middle stall's lock is broken. So, I waited out a little bit, wait till the guy in the last stall gets out. I get in, I do my business, so this guy comes in, alright? I didn't know what he looked like, so, I was like, alright. And I didn't know that people poop nude at the time. So he was like wrestling with his pants, and he pulls them down, and then, first of all, he's like shirt and like socks, and I was like, oh my god, this guy needs to calm his tits with some Vaseline or something. So I'm like, alright, this guy, just whatever. So I'm like, I just need to get out of here. So I do, and I forgot myself that the lock was broken. So I walk back, and maybe my foot or something hit it, my jacket or something like that. And I hit it, and the door opened, just wide open. So maybe the guy opened it by himself just to, make me look at him and see if I would bang his ass or something. It was just disgusting. So then I see this middle-aged Asian man, like Kim Jong-un is right there, like in the hospital, in the American hospital. I don't know if he had a nuke in his ass, he was just trying to take it out, but he was just right there, and I just run off screaming. And the second story here is this pretty much where it involves, me in the bathroom again. Last stall, my main place. That's where you'll find me in the bathroom. Just knock and yell for the Mohem. I'll be right there. So the guy does everything, He comes in, he wrestles with his pants, Then he pulls out his phone and calls his friend. I mean, like, calling while dumping, I personally don't have an issue with it, but some people find it offensive. Texting while dumping is fine, but calling while somebody is dumping, not just, I'm not saying it's rude for you that's calling the person. That's actually a pretty nice thing, because, you're sacrificing your dump to talk to him. But for me, because I gotta listen to you talk while your anus opens, and all I hear is like, hey, Juan, hey, Juan. And, so this guy calls, like, hey, Holmes, and, he goes on for, like, maybe 5-10 minutes, and the guy just rambles. So, I just purposely let out, like, a nuclear fart, like Russia wanted to take me in for testing. So after that, the guy just, he shuts off. So I was like, I'll call you later, and, I'm like, okay, finally. So this guy, this nasty ass, he just, just, like, gets up, like, just doesn't even wipe. So disgusting. Just pulls his pants, gets out. I didn't even hear the water turn on, and he just runs the fuck off. And the third story is the most disgusting one. I probably won't say anything else. But, if you want to talk about dirty, here's a story for you. So one time I was at this venue, and I was with the janitor. I knew the janitor. He worked for my dad and all that good stuff. He was about 20, 25, in college, just normal guy. And, he was there, we were talking, I wasn't really helping him clean, but, he was cleaning and all that, and, I was like, just talking to him about, it was the NBA, finals at that time, and I was like, Spurs are gonna win. If the Heat win, I riot, and, the Heat fucking won, fuck me in the asshole. Brings back bad memories. But, so, we were talking about the Spurs and everything, and, this, and we thought there was somebody in the bathroom, so we were trying to keep it quiet, not to, make the guy embarrassing or anything. And so this, and there was this guy in the bathroom, or at least what we thought was a guy. I thought somebody was dying in the bathroom. I was like, oh my god. I thought an elderly person was there, because there were a lot of old people. But then, I'm like, I knock. He didn't answer, so I'm like, alright, maybe he has headphones on or something. Maybe elderly people like listening to the Bible while they shit, to help them. Like, Lord Jesus, have, whatever on my anus, ate them pinto beans, So the guys, I go in there, I'm knocking, the door opens slightly. I go in there, I'm like, dude, and I just see the smell, like I couldn't even open my eyes of the risk of getting like some sort of infection. And this fucker, this disgusting ass, hides his underwear full of dump, like right behind the toilet. So disgusting, man. I'm about to gag just talking about this. And somehow there was like shit smeared over the walls, and I don't even know how that happened, man. Some Walking Dead crap or something. But so I'm like, fuck, and it's smeared all over. And with as much as poop as that, I thought it was a biohazard. So the janitor had to shut it down and everything. And for me, when I was in there, I was the first one in there, and I had a little poop phobia, and I just yelled, like full on yell. And I'm like calling the janitor. I was like, Mike, get over here. And he's like, what? He just looks at this smeared all over, and he just laughs at me. I'm not sure if it was at the crap or just my yell. He heard it. He was like, is there a woman in here? Maybe something along that line. And so I was yelling. The guy was laughing up, and we had to shut it down. It was a biohazard, and that's why I pretty much don't volunteer at anything. I'm never going to volunteer at anything. But, that's just the main story here. Sorry for having a lot of poop, stuff on here. But, if you guys want to see any more stories like this, or if you left a misfortune, it's all good. Just make sure to like, comment, and do yourself a good subscription here. More hooker prank calls inbound. Tell me if you guys want to see some live streams with a few buddies here. Maybe some Grand Theft Auto. Maybe, straight up live hooker prank calls. The last one was live. But, we called previous hookers before. We did some stuff with them. It didn't really work out. Tell them, you want an Elmo mask and a nurse outfit because you had a messed up childhood. It doesn't really turn a lot of people on. So, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. This has been your boy, the Moham. And, stay sexy, stay awesome. Do whatever you like. Just don't actually call hookers to call hookers. Just call them to call them. I don't know. That didn't make sense. But, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Ciao.